Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a classic LEGO Toy Story set review. Take a look at set number 7593, Buzz's Star Command Spaceship. This is a 2010 set that contains 2 minifigures and 257 pieces. Now, fun fact about this box is that this is actually the first version that was released. There was a re-released box version, which was just a white border background, which doesn't look as interesting as this, but just something I thought that was worth mentioning about this set. Speaking of the set, let's have a look at the build. So here we have the main build of the set. It's actually a lot smaller than the box art makes it look like, but that's fine. This is still quite a interesting and unique build because, again, this is from 2010, so definitely a blast from the past. So you have a little cockpit at the front that uses a nice little windshield piece that flips up. You have just enough room to fit Buzz with his wings attached, and inside there is a little bit of a panel printed brick that you guys can kind of see there. Nothing really much else for the interior, if I'm being honest, but you can just close that down, and then you can see that there's some sticker elements on here. One thing to note is that these things are individual stickers, so one thing to caution against is when you are building this set, it's going to be a pain in the butt to line up these two stickers, because they're both individually done. Same thing goes for these. They're very specific and probably easy to mess up, but these are more forgiving because you get to swap the tiles around. But yeah, those continue on both sides of the build, and my main issue with this set, if I'm being completely honest, is this actually ties into the play feature. So the main play feature is you're supposed to open up the side panels right here, and my main issue is over time I could see that these pieces rubbing up against the stickers can cause some wear and tear over time. So I feel like this set should have included an extra pair of instructions for that reason. And another issue I have is this uses the clip piece technique to connect to the build. And I can see that, and again, with enough wear and tear with play, that these will need replacing, which, yeah, it's a common piece, but at the same time, it shouldn't need to be. So that just kind of takes away from the overall experience of the build. For me, it kind of cautions me away from actually really playing with the set. But opening up this, you got a little ramp you can flip down, like so, and out you can scoot out a little moon buggy of sorts, or just a buggy of sorts, and that has enough room just for that, but you could just, I can see a lot of people modifying this to be like a little transport ship of sorts if they wanted to be, again, with modifications, but you just close this back up like so to have that, and then for the little buggy, it's nothing too fancy, it's just you place Buzz right there, and he just is supposed to drive around on it, and it's quite small, if I'm being honest, but it's still a cute little build. Anyway, nothing much else to say about this set, so let's have a look at the 2 minifigures included in this set. So taking a look at the 2 minifigures included in this set, on the left we have Buzz Lightyear himself. He unfortunately is not exclusive to this set, but you know, it's kind of fitting that he is included in this set because who else would you include in his place? He does have a nice little molded head, and that's quite nice because that was a thing that was used with the original Toy Story sets, and it does have a underneath torso print that has a Star Command logo if you remove these pieces right here, but be caution with that because the more you remove that, the more it just is loose and just isn't the same. So yeah, no back torso printing if memory serves correctly. If there is, that's what it looks like. But yeah, nice little leg printing. It's simplistic but gets the job done. Then on the right we have the very exclusive Zurg minifigure that only came in this set. And by the looks of it, it's the only way we're going to get a Zurg minifigure for a while. Now, fun fact about my copy of the set is that it came with a mismolded hand of Zurg, as you can see pointed out right there. But for that reason, this is what the torso print underneath looks like. Now, his cape is a dual fabric, using the construction paper fabric method, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'll let it pass just for the sake that I got a unique minifigure mold, mismold, I would say. His little blaster is quite a simple little build. It uses the flick fire technique, and that just fires out like so. If you flick it, kind of gets the job done, but also simplistic at the same time. But yeah, not much else to say about these 2 minifigures. So let's have a look at what else is included in this set. Taking a look at the instructions, again, regarding that box art, I'm pretty sure the different box art came with a different pair of instructions as well, with the white bordering. Just something, again, that I thought I'd mention, but I do like that with the instructions, it has the Andes wallpaper in the background of the instructions, and that's really cool. But flipping all the way to the back, you can see more of the play features that we showed off earlier in the video. And then just flipping it, you can see some set advertisements for the other LEGO Toy Story sets that were released in 2010. Then you have a parts listing, as well as an advertisement for a LEGO Club, and then a win at the back. In terms of extra parts, this is what I got in my copy of the set. Overall, I think this is a pretty interesting classic set for you to get your hands on. Sure, it's got its flaws, but there's nothing really quite like it in the same build style nowadays. I mean, like, if you want Zurg, this is definitely a reason why you should pick up the set, despite its flaws. Besides that, I'd say pick it up if you really want to. Only true Toy Story fans or Buzz Lightyear fans will probably go out of their way to pick it up. If they want the full set, but you could probably just bricklink the one minifigure if you really wanted to. But yeah, those are more or less my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this review, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification. It'd be very much appreciated. Check out the social media links in the description below, and yeah, again, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later.